guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Kanye West, you are celebrating vultures reaching number one. You took a gamble on the Super Bowl, $7 million ad, paid for a $7 million ad with no commercial. But baby, people are saying you are getting that money back in droves. Oh, by the way, the Yeezy pods are up. Those are little sock shoes. Baby, they're $20. I copped a pair for everybody in my family just cause, right? Also, the see-through t-shirts are up too. Go ahead and cop that if you want. Y'all, listen, say what you want about Kanye. Vultures Volume 1 has dropped and it is doing chef's kiss. And you know what? Kim is sitting there. I guess the universe has returned to itself, right? Vultures Volume 1 dropped. Kanye is back. Bianca is loving it. Kanye has talked about him and Bianca are working on a baby. He is not done populating the world. He says he wanted a basketball team, and baby, he gonna get a basketball team. Kim is back to doing what she's doing best. Can somebody explain to me why Kim Kardashian is pulling this relationship with Odell Beckham Jr.? Now, here's the funny thing. Kim is literally used to literally trying to show out and show up for men. I mean, for women, baby, she needed to be worried about those men online saying Odell Beckham Jr. is their baby. Mind you, Drake is literally look like he's melting down both of his rumored side pieces, Kim. And also, you know, Odell Beckham Jr. always got a story about how he was sleeping in Drake's house, getting a massage in Drake's house, doing all this stuff with Drake. Baby, Drake has been posting duck lips. He's been posting, letting his curls pop, looking like he fresh out the shower. Y'all, if Drake don't just like say what he like and just move on with it, because baby, we can't take this no more. But Kim also looks like it's going to be men in the comments fighting her too. I don't know how she's going to do this, but I guess she wanted somebody like her dad, Bruce Jenner. I was about to say Robert. Anyway, she has been going through all this stuff, right? The funny thing about this is Kim expected this big media rollout when she came out with Odell Beckham Jr., which is weird because you were competing against so many things happening. First of all, there was the Super Bowl. Second of all, Usher was performing. Third of all, Taylor Swift and her new boyfriend, Travis Kelce, they are literally the NFL's official couple. Baby, they are eclipsing everything and everybody. Kanye came out with Vultures. It is doing number one in like almost every single country. It just ranked number one with the Billboard. He launched the Yeezy pods. He is selling the way the Kardashians wish things should sell. There were so many things going on Super Bowl Super Bowl weekend. Let's also not forget Beyonce's Super Bowl commercial that led to her announcing she's having a country album and 2 singles. And Kim thought she was going to come up there with Odell Beckham Jr. Don't get me wrong. Odell Beckham Jr. was once a really, really great player. He's still a good player. But what is going on? This is your game plan. I get it. Kim saw, because Kim's a clout chaser. She saw the way Courtney has Travis Scott, right? I'm sorry, Travis Barker. And Kim looked and she said, wait, Taylor Swift's getting attention. She's doing all that. You know what? I'm going to get me a football player too. And they walked across a lobby in a Las Vegas hotel. Odell Beckham Jr. looked like he wanted to bounce. Chloe had to literally grab her boyfriend, her ex jump off, whatever he was, fling Odell Beckham Jr. and grab him and drag him into the elevator with Kim because he was so overwhelmed by all the paparazzi that he looked like he was ready to bounce. Then Kim thought she was stunting and was posting pictures of her Super Bowl box to compete with Taylor Swift's. And everybody was talking about how boring it was. So then Kim had to show pictures of her having fun at a Super Bowl after party, but it was just pictures of her making duck lips. At the end of the day, what's going on with Kris Jenner? Did she not do Kim's PR anymore? Or does she not want to? How are you competing? And I don't care what anybody says. She's always competing. She always wants someone's shine. She wants some of that, oh, I have an NFL boyfriend. But Odell Beckham Jr. is not the one. If anything, because it doesn't make sense. If anything, the way who is it? Taylor has a deal with the NFL. Literally, they're promoting each other. Kim, you have something with the NBA sponsorships. Why aren't you dating a ball player? You have something with the American Soccer League. Why aren't, well, she tried to date a soccer player. We saw what happened with that. At the end of the day, if this was 20 years ago, maybe, but Kim has such a high profile. It really makes you wonder what is going on that Odell Beckham Jr., and I'm not saying he's a bum at all. He's probably going to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. But for who Kim is, this is the highest profile individual you could get to take you seriously and hold your hand. And the people are saying that Kim is highly upset that she thought that she was going to show up on Super Bowl weekend, announce her thing, still Kanye style shine, still Taylor Swift shine, and make Super Bowl weekend all about her. And all that showed up were Kim Kardashian shares Las Vegas party snaps after being ridiculed for her super boring Super Bowl box. These are the headlines that Kim's getting. People said that Kim's Super Bowl, again, I've said this a million times. Kim makes having money look very, 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 very boring. Very boring. She made it, and when you have money, and if you're gonna flaunt it like that, and if you want to be like a tastemaker, you got to spice it up and you got to give people the life they want. What's the point of having a big house if it's boring? What's the point of being invited to every major party if you just stand there looking boring? What's the point of having a Super Bowl box if everybody else is not standing up, dancing, singing, having the fun? Okay. Anyway, these are the headlines that's going on, right? She responds to the people who called her boring with private photos of her Super Bowl outfit. Kim and Odell responded together. Nobody cares. There is literally no news going out except for the fact of when everybody else was having so much fun, Kim's life looked lame. You guys listen. Oh, also, Kim Kardashian wears a cowboy hat and a Western look for. Oh, and I will say one thing. Kim looked really cute. I like the black hat. I know. But we have to say it because there's been such little time she looks cute. That black cowboy hat, the little 2000 Aaliyah top, those jeans, Kim looked cute. But I will say that, right? Kim is not in the headlines. She went out there to stunt. She went out there to turn things up. People are saying that Kim is furious and didn't work. Imagine breaking up a family. Imagine being somebody's jump off for Kim's words, not mine, over a year. Imagine doing all this mess to get Odell Beckham Jr. to walk across a lobby, in Vegas. You did all this mess, bucket, all this mess to get someone to walk across a lobby. The billionaire Kim Kardashian. And all people are doing that weekend is talking about how boring your Super Bowl box looked. Y'all listen. Y'all can say what y'all want. To anybody else, it might look like a good life, but to Kim, who literally is desperate for validation, is desperate for this. Y'all, this was a lose. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.